I wanted to talk about credits in scores. It's something you might not necessarily think about, but it can be quite important. Credits, when I'm talking about credits, I mean those phrases that you might have seen in printed music, which is just below the title and just below the composer's name, and tend to be of two types. There are performance credits, which is essentially where and when and who has performed the world premiere of the piece. And the other credit, which is a little more complicated, is the thank you credit. Essentially, normally a piece is commissioned by somebody, you'll be thanking them for commissioning. There are several ways you can actually use this to possibly help get your piece performed. It's a great honour for a group to perform a piece of new music. They love doing it. Essentially, if you're doing the world premiere of a piece and it becomes world famous, then you're the first group. So that performance credit you can put, for example, performed by ORA Singers and Susie Digby on the 1st of December 2018, something along those lines. It's very simple, very straightforward, but essentially it's then there on your piece of music for forever. Thank you credit, as I said, is more traditionally a commission. If you're lucky enough, somebody has asked you to write a piece of music for them, and you must put their name under the title as a credit. It's just a courtesy to them and something they'll really appreciate. If you don't have your piece commissioned, of course most aren't actually, and even if you haven't started writing your piece yet, you can think about ways in which the credits might help you get your piece performed. For example, you can thank anybody in your credit. You can thank your family, your friends, your dog, whatever you want to do, but have a think about it, because there might be certain people you can thank as a gift for them helping you put a piece on, whether that be in a certain venue or whether it's somebody who helps you get some singers together. Similarly, it's a great honour for an existing group, a local choir or whoever who might want to perform your piece. If you can put a credit in saying they were the world premiere performers of the piece and their name is there, St. Martin's in the Fields, for example, is there on the top of a piece of music forever, that's a great honour to them and might encourage them to perform your piece.